Hey y'all, so today's tip is to start your morning in peace. I know for some of that's us that might be easier said than done, but there's some simple things that I like to do that I think might help you. So first of all, for some of us, our normal morning routine is to get up and get ready for the day. And that is important. But I actually like to roll out of bed, and before I've done anything, before I washed my face, brushed my teeth, anything, I actually like to go into my prayer corner. Now, um, for some of you, you might not have a specific area of your house where you pray, but just find some place in your home that's peaceful for you, that's quiet for you, where you can be by yourself in your thoughts. Um, for me, starting my day that way is actually very peaceful because it's less jarring than jumping out of bed and immediately going and getting dressed and washing my face and brushing my teeth and getting ready for the day. Some of y'all might not be able to stand doing that and, waiting to wash your face. But for me, that's a way to start my day in peace, is just to get out of bed as I am and go to a quiet space in my house. And for me, that's time to pray, to do Bible study, maybe to watch a sermon online, read a book. For you, get up, sit in the corner, do the same things, or you can, have your cup of coffee just in the quiet of the day and look out the window. Whatever it is that you want to do in the morning, just don't rush yourself. Try to find a way, even if it means you have to get up a little earlier, to not rush yourself into starting your day. I usually set a timer for myself. And then once that timer goes off, I then go back, get dressed, wash my face, brush my teeth, do all that stuff. But that's usually how I first start the day. The other thing is to not grab your phone first thing in the morning. I tend to try, doesn't always happen, I'm going to be honest with you, but my goal is always to not pick up my cell phone until about 10 a.m. So for me, that means that first 3 hours, 2.5 hours of the day, depending on when I roll out of bed, is just my quiet time. And I try not to pick up my phone. The only time sometimes I'll pick it up is if I need to, if I'm doing some Bible study and I want to Google something and try to find a verse that I can't think of or something like that. But generally speaking, I leave my phone and don't touch it until a specific time in the morning. And that way too, my mind isn't getting, filled up with all of the messages and texts and things that have happened over the night that are waiting for me and will be waiting for me when I get to my phone later. So roll out of bed and relax. Don't, spend a whole bunch of time getting ready first thing. Second, leave your phone until an appointed time each morning. And then third for me is just to start my day with something positive. So the first thing that I tackle after I've gone back and gotten dressed and everything else, I try to make the first thing that I tackle something positive for the day. For me, that's actually looking at my list of things to do and pulling out what are the 3 top things that I have that I need to get done today that I'm going to feel accomplished if I get them done. There's usually 50 things on my list, my to-do list every day. And realistically, I never get everything on my list done. But if I can get those 3 top things done, it helps me to feel like I'm starting my day with a very specific purpose versus jumping into my list and getting sidetracked by an email or a text or a voicemail or whatever that comes in. So those are my 3 tips for you to help you ease into your day and start your day with peace. Number 1, start with quiet time and don't worry about getting dressed and looking cute until you're ready to actually start your day. Number 2, to leave your cell phone or even any device that you have until an appointed time that you actually want to start looking at it. All of those messages and emails will be there waiting for you. And then number 3 is just to really have a plan for your day and to pick out those things, set the course of your day, really, and pick out those things that are going to help you to feel accomplished at the end of the day. And really, another kind of like little tidbit there I'm going to add is actually to do the same thing at the end of the day. But do it backwards. So, end of your day, as you're getting ready and winding down, look at those top 3 things. Did you get those things done? You'll get a really good sense of accomplishment because you probably will get those 3 things done, even if you don't get anything else done. Go take a shower, wind down, have some quiet time, and then go to bed. So that's a great way to start and end your day in peace. And I promise if you do that and get into that routine, it will absolutely help you stay encouraged.